welcome to the International Desk. I'm Lynda Kinkade, live from the CNN Centre. It's 7 p.m. in Karachi, where the coming night will provide only a little relief from a deadly heat wave. Record-breaking temperatures have killed more than 800 people in southern Pakistan. Morgues are filled to capacity, bodies are lying outside, and thousands of people are flooding hospitals. And power outages, along with fasting for the holy month of Ramadan, are only making things worse. Let's see what's in store for these people ahead. Meteorologist Chad Myers joins us now. And Chad, by all accounts, this is one of the worst heat waves in decades, only worsened by the power cuts, which have crippled the water supply. Is there any relief in sight?
There is, because monsoon season is getting here, but just like India's monsoon was a little bit late, this seems like we should already be seeing a few showers in the afternoon around Karachi. We're not getting them. We're not getting cloud cover. We're not getting any relief. And as you said, the temperatures have been as high as 44.8, and that's in the shade. Understand that all the temperatures that we take and we talk about are always in the shade. So if you're working outside or even sitting out in the sun, it is warmer than even the thermometer has said. 44.8 on Saturday, cooling down. Today only in the upper 30s, 37 today. The morning low is 30.5. That's good. That's good news. It's still not where we need to be. It still isn't down to normal. It still isn't helpful for those power cuts when you have to shut the power off to get it around the country every once in a while to move the power around. When you still have to do that and your temperatures in the afternoon are approaching, well, over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, certainly over 37 degrees Celsius each afternoon. And even for tomorrow, 38 for the high, but the heat index, because the humidity is there, will make it feel like 46.
Chad Myers, stick around. We're going to go live now to Saima Mohsin. She joins us on the line from Karachi. And Saima, heat waves are not uncommon in Pakistan, but this one coincides with Ramadan, during which many Pakistanis fast. Can you tell us how people are coping there, especially the hospitals?
Yeah, you're right. It's a combination of factors that have led to this particular high temperature, lack of power, to lead to thousands of people, not hundreds, thousands flocking to hospitals. One major hospital that I've spent the day at today has seen 8,000 patients since the highest temperatures struck on Saturday. Most of them coming in with heat stroke. We saw people shaking, delirious. The people were being picked up unconscious on the streets and brought in, collapsing in front of people's eyes. Local residents coming in as well. There isn't a government ambulance service in this country, so it's the private ambulance services that have been coming to the rescue. So it's a pretty dire situation in the hospitals. It was a pretty chaotic scene when we arrived there. There's not enough equipment, there's not enough doctors, and so the military and the paramilitary forces in Karachi and the province around in Sindh have been drafted in to help out, and local people too, bringing blocks of ice, bringing medicines themselves to the hospital. It's an incredibly chaotic situation. And then we also went to a morgue, and that was absolutely horrific. The morgue has not had constant electricity because of these power outages, and their cold storage system as a result is failing. It's for the largest morgue in the city. It's seen 650 bodies, and we could smell them when we got out the car.
Absolutely horrific. Saima Mohsin, thank you very much for that update. We're going to go back to our meteorologist, Chad Myers. Chad, why is this heat wave so bad compared to the previous years?
You know, I just lost the hearing from you, but I can see that I'm back on TV, so I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. I don't know what question you asked me, but what I want to just get to will be the monsoon. When does it finally arrive? When does it finally start to cool off significantly? And that's probably still a good week or week and a half away, because the monsoon, as it's moved over all of India, has not made it yet all the way up to Karachi. So we will see these temperatures from 39 to 38 staying here in the middle to upper 30s, with morning lows right at about 29 or 30 degrees. That's still warmer than it takes to cool you off, because your body temperature is 37. If you're in the sun and in the humidity, because you have to be, that's when it gets very, very dangerous. I'm going to have to toss it back to you, because I can no longer hear you here in Atlanta. Even though we're only about a half a block away, I can't hear you unless you really shout.
Technology. Chad Myers, thank you very much.